Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So as I'm sure you gathered from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my May favorites today. I can't believe it's May and summer is here. I'm so excited. I love summer. If it wasn't for Christmas, I would wish it was just summer year round. I just love the beach and the pool and everything about summer. But anyway, I've been loving a lot of products this month, and there's only really a couple of makeup products to share with you guys. I have some different types of favorites this month. I have some clothes to show you actually, so let me know if you guys like these types of favorites videos or if you'd rather just kind of stick to makeup and beauty. Definitely open to your feedback, but let me know down in the comments below what you think after the end of the video. If you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe while you're here. But let's go ahead and get into the May favorites. Okay, so the first favorite I have is actually a lotion. I told you guys on Snapchat, I'm trying to get more and more into using more natural products on my skin and not just buying the cheapest kind of Target brand lotion, but actually looking for lotions that are both really inexpensive but also organic and natural ingredients. So I picked this one up. This is the Burts Naturally Nourishing Milk and Honey Body Lotion. The thing I really love about this lotion is that it's absolutely perfect for summer because it's very, very thin in consistency, and as soon as you put it on, it's gone. It soaks right up into the skin. Your skin just drinks it up, and it doesn't leave that layer or that film behind that can feel really gross, especially when it's hot and you get kind of sweaty outside in the summer. You don't want lotions that leave that film behind. Sometimes in the winter that's nice because the air's dry, the heat's going, and you want that kind of protection for your skin, but in the summer, not necessary. And I think this is a perfect summer lotion. This is like a favorite slash product empty because I used this whole bottle this month and it smells really good. It's not a universal smell though. It's milk and honey, and that's really kind of what it smells like. So it's not just kind of a fragrancy smell. It smells like honey, but a very natural kind of honey scent, if that makes any sense at all. So I can see how some people may not like the scent. I find it really fresh. I really like it. But if you can smell this before you buy it, do, because it definitely is a different sort of scent, not like a typical lotion. But it does have softening milk, naturally nourishing honey, and it's formulated with coconut and grapeseed oils and vitamin E. So it's very nourishing to the skin, but at the same time absorbs really quickly and smells really, really good. And it's also 99% natural because they just had to have 1% unnatural ingredients apparently, but 99% natural. Okay, next up is a nail polish. It's the nail polish I'm wearing right now, and the nail polish I've pretty much worn in every video for the past month at least. And it is the Sally Hansen Color Therapy nail polish with argan oil in it. And this is the color 210. It's called Re-Nude. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of just a pinky nude. I think it's really wearable. And I love these types of colors because I always like to have my nails painted, but I never go get manicures. I just do them myself. And so I like to have a color that kind of fades nicely. So if my nails do get a chip, it's not very noticeable because it's almost a nude shade. If I were to wear like a black nail polish, it's really obvious if anything gets messed up. But with a color like this, it's really forgiving, and you can go a while without painting your nails again and they'll still look painted. Even though there probably are some chips, they're really not noticeable with this type of a color. It also has the wand very similar to the Wet n Wild one, where it's like that flat wand, and I just find it really, really easy to work with. I haven't noticed a huge difference with my nails or my cuticles with this argan oil formula, but it's definitely not hurting anything, and I've just been really, really obsessed with this color, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. Okay, next up is an eyeshadow palette, and this was the eyeshadow I was wearing in that CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation test, and a lot of you guys commented on my eye makeup. I've mentioned this on Snapchat, but I haven't really talked about it here on my channel. This might be my new favorite eyeshadow palette of all time, and it's relatively new. It's by JCat Beauty. This is what it looks like. It's $16, so it's pretty affordable, especially for the amount of shades that you're getting. The packaging is kind of cheapy. It's not the best packaging, but when you open it, it's all worth it because look at those colors. Are you kidding me? So this is like my ideal eyeshadow palette. It's got equal parts shimmer and matte shades, so many transition shades. It's got warm tones, cool tones, light tones, dark tones. You can create so many different looks with this palette. You could take any one of these shades through your crease and under your lower lash line, and any one of these shades on your lid, and boom, you've got an eyeshadow look that looks like $1,000,000, but it's $16. The only things I would add to this palette to change it just slightly to make it 100% my favorite palette ever would be like a white or cream matte shade for the brow bone and maybe a black, but I feel like this dark brown kind of serves that purpose of deepening shades. But I would have loved to see kind of a light matte shade in here as well, though you can highlight the brow bone with some of these lighter shimmer shades. So not only do I love all of the shades in here, the tones are absolutely beautiful, but the pigmentation of these, you guys, is out of this world. Again, I showed you guys on Snapchat. Let me just take a few of these shades. Like, are you kidding me? Let me just put this on my arm. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I say pigmentation. That is pigmentation. That is such high quality. It feels absolutely amazing. And JCat Beauty, I mean, I really am new to this brand, but I am really glad that I'm exploring it because this eyeshadow palette blew my mind and I highly recommend it to you guys. This is probably my favorite of the month. Okay, next up is a hair product I've been using pretty much every time I blow dry my hair, and it is this TRESemme oil I've been spraying in my hair. It's got macadamia oil and wheat proteins, and this is for dry or damaged hair to protect it. And you just spray this into your hair when it's wet. So right before I blow dry it, I just put a healthy amount of this all over my hair, focusing it toward my ends, not my roots. And not only does it smell, it smells so good. It makes my hair smell so good. It really softens my hair and takes out a lot of the frizz, which is a problem I have, especially over the summer in this Georgia humidity. It gets crazy. So anything I can do to reduce the amount of frizz in my hair, I'm definitely all for, and this does a really good job of that. And it also just treats my hair for the heat damage I do inflict on my own hair. So this kind of gives me a little peace of mind right before I put heat on it. This kind of gives it a little bit of protection. Definitely seems to soften it, make it smell amazing, and helps a lot with the frizz. So I think this was like $3 or $4, very affordable. So I highly recommend that. Okay, next up is a shaving cream. I'm sure most of you are like me. In the winter, you kind of stretch how long you go without shaving your legs, and then summer rolls around, you gotta kind of be a little bit more diligent about it. And the shaving cream I've been using is this Venus Olay kind of collaboration. It's this vanilla cashmere shave gel. It says it has 5 times more moisture and all that fun stuff, and I do think a little bit of this goes a really long way, but the reason it's in my favorites this month, in all honesty, is the smell. A lot of shave creams have very fruity smells, but this one smells like vanilla. It's called Vanilla Cashmere, and it does smell like a very high-end vanilla scent. It's not that super sweet vanilla scent. It smells a little bit more understated than that, and I have just been really enjoying the way that it smells. I'm almost out of this. This is another kind of favorite slash empty. I do think it helps prevent razor burn, keeps my legs moisturized, but the main reason I've been loving it is that it smells absolutely amazing. Okay, so this next favorite is probably gonna seem very random, but I have been loving these this month, so I wanted to mention them. I bought these at Target, and they are these tank tops. They're 3 different neutral color shirts. So you can buy 3 different shirts. They have V-neck t-shirts, they've got crew neck t-shirts, and then these tank tops. And you can kind of mix and match and pick any 3 for $20. And it's not the most glamorous purchase. It's not as fun as buying a fun pair of shoes or a sundress, but I have been wearing these non-stop since I bought them. And I just feel like having these 3 colors, this is just a black one, this is kind of like a nude one, and then a white one, makes day-to-day errands so much easier because I can just throw on one of these solid color neutral tops and a pair of jeans or shorts and be on my way and look kind of put together, because it's not just a t-shirt or workout gear, it's actually a shirt, but it's just so easy, goes with everything. And I just find that these not so fun but very practical shirts make your wardrobe so much easier to work with because they go with everything. They're perfect for layering, and the best part is they're neutral, so you can wear them like every single week and no one's gonna notice because they're just neutral colors. So again, random, but I have been wearing these like crazy this month. I've actually worn each one of these in a different video on my channel. So there you go. That's what I've been wearing. And then this last favorite is something that I loved when I bought it, and it's kind of come back into my rotation. I keep all the makeup I review and the makeup for my kit in a separate area that I do kind of where I get ready. So I get ready in my bathroom, and in there I only keep a little bag of makeup. That's the stuff I use on a daily basis or the stuff that I'm testing, and I kind of rotate what products I keep in there, but they're usually my very favorite products that are in the makeup bag that I keep in my bathroom. And recently I changed out the blush I was using in that bag and put this one in there. It's the CoverGirl True Blend blush, and this is the shade Light Rose. It's like a classic pink shade, but then it's got a little bit of gold running through it. It's the perfect amount of pigmentation because it's not too strong. It's not going to make you have clown cheeks right away. You can kind of build it up to the intensity that you want because it is a mineral blush. So it's back in my bathroom makeup bag, so that just shows how much I have been loving this again. So those are all the products I have been loving in the month of May. Let me know down in the comments below what you've been loving this month, or if you've tried any of the new releases I've mentioned here on my channel and what you think of them. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.